Hey, Juggernaut, how's it going? It seems to be that you have fallen over. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I'm gonna go get a free kill now. He's trying to shoot me. How's it going, everybody? Dragas here, and welcome back to another episode of CrossOut. So we're back on the promo account today because I do want to do another crazy-ass build for you guys. Today, I think I'm going to focus on the attack drone. This launches a mobile combat drone attacking all targets in radius, equipped with a basic machine gun. Now, the fact that this thing only has a basic machine gun pretty much tells me it might not be that good. I have no idea, though. I've never seen it in-game, I've never seen anyone use it, and that's why I'm curious to try it out. Now, we also have this buggy cabin, so I figured we'd build kind of like a buggy attack drone scout character, something that's very fast. I can throw down my attack drone, maybe cap a base or something, and it should be fun to try out. So, some of you were complaining that I didn't put the build phase in my last episode, so I'm going to do a mixture of sometimes doing build phases and then sometimes focusing purely on the PvP aspect. So today, I'm going to be doing the build phase with you guys. And of course, once we're done that, we'll get into doing some actual combat as well. So we got a buggy cabin here. It is quite big, as you can see. That's why I added so many frames to this thing. And I do want it in the back, more or less. We'll do it something like there. Then I could put maybe a radio or something back here. Actually, I want to move it up once more because I know I can put my satellite back here as well if I give it a few extra spaces. And I'm going to put a light engine in the front here. This is actually going to be a pretty big buggy, as you can see. Maybe I should drop this down a little bit. You know what? Let's try that out. We're going to go back to the frame here and just do a 2x4 right here. That way it goes right to the end of the engine. Perfect. Okay, I changed it around even a little bit more. I'm liking this a little better. I put the 2x4 frames in the front here elongated, so it makes it long once again, because I didn't realize how big this attack drone is. If we put it on here, I believe it takes up, yeah, a whole one of these things. So yeah, we obviously need enough space for this as well. Now let's actually go to movement here. Now, what kind of wheels do I like? There's a lot of cool things we could try, like these hardened tracks or whatnot, but I just love these spike wheels so much, and I think, considering we have a buggy, you basically need wheels like this. It just looks too badass not to. Okay, and I'm just gonna put studded wheels in the back here. You know what? Let's actually do something really cool. Something like that. That looks fucking badass. And I think I got enough wheels to do it as well. Okay, so we're currently at 1550 power score. I'm not too worried about this being too high because I actually do want it to be quite high. That way we can be kind of like a scout-like character. Let's actually go back to hardware here, see what else we can do. We can always put rocket boosters on this as well. They're pretty freaking big though, man. Actually, I forgot, you can only have one active module, so I can't even put rocket power on if I wanted to. That kind of sucks that all I can really have is my attack drone, but we can go back to weapons here, and let's put some sort of machine gun on this. Okay, I think today we're gonna have kind of a shotgun build. We got this Thunderbolt shotgun here, a purple, which looks absolutely awesome. And I think this is the best thing for me, really, because this is really a speed-focused vehicle, because I need to be close to the enemies with my drone. So I think a shotgun's my best bet. Okay, so we're gonna put one on the roof here. We actually do have another shotgun, too, the sledgehammer shotgun. I don't know if I have enough power. Yeah, I don't have enough energy. Let me actually see my stats here. So yeah, I have 8 out of 9 points of energy, so we don't have enough for that, but is there one in here? Does this use 1 energy? No, this uses 3 energy. Shit. Okay, but because we are going close and personal and these things don't use energy, we're going to use 2 explosive spears here. That is looking fantastic. Actually, maybe I should have put some armor on it before I did that. We will worry about that as we go, though, but we do have 1 source of energy, so let's go back to the hardware here and see what else we can grab. Okay, really my best option for this vehicle is a weapon cooler. Now, I could add a hazardous generator on this, gain 2 more energy, and add another weapon, but these things are just so freaking big, and I don't want this thing to be too heavy, so I don't think I really need another weapon. I got 1 shotgun, and then, of course, I got my drone. It should be fun to try this thing out. So I think just for this build, we're going to add a huge-ass weapon cooler to the roof. I know it doesn't look that pretty, but I feel like I should utilize all my energy, and that's going to help me with making sure this thing cools down really quickly. Okay, but now we're in structure, and we're gonna focus on making this thing light. It doesn't need to be that defensive, but I do want to add a little bit of armor here, because we are getting pretty high tier right now. We're at 3,000 power score. I don't know how this thing's going to work. Actually, maybe I want this... God, I really wish I had more space here. I could always put it in the back like this. But I feel like that's a bad eyesore. But I also want this thing to have a full 360-degree swivel, so I feel like having anything in the back of this will only make that a little harder. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's actually go back to hardware before I forget and get the radio here, as well as my radar. Okay, and unfortunately, the only place I can put my radar is right at the back. It looks like more of an eyesore. I was hoping that for this thing to stay small, but obviously putting this attack drone on, it's just such a huge contraption. Okay, before we put too much more weight on this, obviously I want to add some more structure to it. I just want to see how fast it is in its current state. Feels like the center of gravity is way in the back, as it probably should be. Very nimble, though, as you can see. Does a lot of freaking damage. Okay, but I was very confident with that speed. That means I can add more structure to this thing. I'm going to be using a lot of these grills because they're lightweight. They don't add much defenses, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so I put a few frames on here, as you can see. Not very pretty, but it's going to keep me more defensive. Let's actually go back to, I believe it's in structure. We can get some front ends here. Yes, there we go. You know what? I think we might use the train plow here, ladies and gentlemen. I think, no, actually, that's going to add way too much weight to this. Let's actually see the weight. This has 864 kgs of mass. No, thank you. Too heavy. And actually, if you take the time to look at the damage of this, not that much damage as compared to something like the Blade Wing, which has pretty much the same amount, but if you look at its mass, it's only 90 kg. It's literally 10 times less the weight for the same amount of freaking damage. Mind you, this thing has 538 points of structure as compared to 56, so about 10 times the amount of defense on it, so that thing is not going to fall off. So there's really just a fine line of how defensive you want the item to be and how much damage you want it to do, as well as weight. You gotta take that into account as well. So really, I don't really know what the best option for me is. I think what we're going to do is focus on keeping this thing light, and we're just going to use some of these blade wings here. Now, if I can put these to the side a little bit, I can put 2 of these on there like that. That should be just fine. Okay, I have reinforced this quite well, as you can see. It's all just these open-ended frames, though, so there's not much defense. 3,685 power score. This is absolutely crazy. I'm just really curious to see if it's still quite quick, and as you can see, I mean, it's not the prettiest thing, but damn, does it have some speed on it. Let's actually do a nice big explosion there. Holy shit. Okay, let's actually see how this drone works. There we go, and it just totally, does it follow me? That is so fucking cool. I have a drone that follows me. I didn't realize it followed me. I thought you just put it out and it just stays in one spot. That is really awesome. Okay, and we're back at the drawing board. You guys didn't actually see any combat because it was embarrassingly bad. I didn't have enough defenses. I actually kept losing my front wheels because there was nothing really blocking them. So I actually did put the plow on here because that's going to keep my front wheels safe, and they're my only access to steering. I also reinforced this even more. It's quickly turning not into the buggy that I hoped for, but some big-ass creation. Anyways, one last test drive before we take this thing out, and hopefully it's a bit better this time. I know you guys didn't see it, I just didn't want to showcase something that did so damn bad before. This time, it seems to be doing a bit better, and hopefully we have enough defenses now to really be competitive. So, now let's actually take it out and see how it does. I'm just going to showcase it. Regardless of how well it does, I don't really care. We're going to have some fun. Okay, and here we are in game. We actually are at a pretty high tier gameplay here. The enemy team has a few close to 5k, actually one guy in the 5k area. I have a 4k build here, so I'm not too worried. I should be competitive, but let's hope it works out well. Okay, we got a guy over here. Let me actually start shooting. Let's put my drone out. There we go. Coming for you, buddy. Yes. Get him. There we go. Get him, drone. I think my drone is already freaking dead. Like, seriously? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's try this again. I'm just feeling like maybe this drone is too high tiered for what it gives you. You gotta use 3 energy for this thing. Oh, we got that enemy destroyed. That was just a bot, though. I'm just curious to see how long my drone lasts. Where the fuck did it go? So I did spawn it, and it's already gone. That is absolutely crazy. Well, it does regen here, it looks like. So let's try and respawn it again here and go and get White Dragon. There we go. It's out, and it's ready to go, and I'm coming in to help here. There we go. Kill assist. Okay, there's the enemy. They are across the toxic pond. God damn it, I just damaged myself. I am so sorry, buddy. Okay, but he's playing it smart. Let's go cap that base while they're busy fighting. Oh, there we go. There's an enemy, and I spawned out my drone, and it's another bot, though, so it shouldn't be too hard to kill this guy. Let's avoid that huge-ass gun on the top of it, though. Thankfully, I got a fast vehicle, so I can run around it quite easily. So it does do decent damage. If we look at it, it's doing about 36s. It seems like high 36s usually. Oh god, get away from me. Oh shit, okay, what the hell? Oh, my teammate's hitting me. There we go. We got Emma destroyed, and it looks like we're going to lose anyways because they have been capping our base. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I played for a while there and just nothing good happened. It feels like, you know, after you get to around 4 or 5k power score, obviously people are going to be very good. They have fine-tuned their machines. They have mastered them. They're also higher level players, so they're more skilled. So coming in with something brand new and something that really you don't even know will do well, not a good idea. So I started from scratch, rebuilt this from the ground up with my new knowledge in mind. Basically, the attack drone, I just feel like it's way too weak for how much it costs. I mean, it's 540 power score and it uses 3 of my energy. For the record, I believe, yeah, this has 8 points of energy total, so I'm using almost half my energy just on this attack drone. So this time we got a bit of a different build, a bit of a lighter build, 2,000 power score. We got 2 light machine guns on it, 2 small plows in the front, and a little bit of defenses to keep my drone safe, as well as, you know, add some health points to this creation. So I'm hoping this one does a little bit better. It's not as pretty, that's for sure, but I think it should be a little bit more competitive. Okay, let's go help my teammate here. He needs some help. I'm gonna boost up my drone and start shooting him. There we go. This is feeling way better already. I'm taking him down quite quickly, and we got the assist. Okay, Demon Chick over here in the Cobra. Oh, shit. We're in a war zone here. Let's try and get Lemon here if we can. I'm gonna slowly deteriorate him. He's pulling back. I'm gonna help get Christopher down here. And there goes my drone. He definitely doesn't last very long, which is unfortunate, and I did take a pretty good hit there. Oh, shit, there we go, another kill assist. I am being hit quite drastically, as you can see. My drone is almost off cooldown, but I have no more steering wheels. Oh, shit, behind me. Okay, come on, drone, get out here and help me. Shoot that fucking thing. Are you kidding me? Stupid drone. Okay, but at least that first run, it wasn't too bad. I was able to help my teammates out and survive for quite a while there during that pretty big firefight. So I'm feeling like this is definitely the better build. This might actually be a little bit competitive. Okay, we saw the enemy there. We got some guys going up on the hill over here. All right, if you want to shoot me, I'll shoot you too, you bastard. All right, let's get this guy on the ground here. I may as well spawn my drone in if I can and start doing some serious damage. All right, I'm going to pull back because I don't want to be fighting 3-on-2. And my drone, that's the one good thing about it. I'm still under cover and my drone's doing some damage, so it does obviously have some pretty good benefits. The biggest flaw, though, being its cooldown rating. All right, this guy's on fire. Let's see if we can down him a little bit. Come on, come on. There we go. Kill assist. And I'm trying to hide behind my teammates so I don't die so quickly. Okay, this guy's on fire. He's smoking. He's on his last legs, but he's got some decent defenses you can see as well. I'm going to try to hit his hull here. If I can get him down, that would be grand. There we go, enemy destroyed, and my actual drone is up, so I'm going to pop that now and try and get this guy over here. Oh yeah, this guy's totally screwed. There we go. And now I'm feeling like this thing is actually quite decent. The biggest flaw of this vehicle, though, is I only have 2 steering wheels, and now I can't really drive around again. But we got defeated, so I guess it ended anyways. Okay, enemy destroyed. Good start, good start. Looks like we got an enemy over here as well. Looks like we got a lot of enemies here. I'm going to try and help my teammate here by getting this guy down. He's getting the hell out of here. Kill assist, perfect. Okay, I should not be here. I'm actually running away from the enemies now because my teammates have seemed to have left me. So I'm just going to try and pull back now and regroup with my teammates. Okay, I seem to have evaded them. They are probably trying to fight the bot now. I don't know how many teammates do I have left. Actually, we're doing really good. My team is now back over here, so I can come help again. Okay, there was 3 enemies up here when I did jump off. There we go. We got another guy here. Putting up my drone. Come on, start shooting him. Perfect. He is going to be down really friggin' quickly. There we go. Kill assist. Okay, in victory, not too bad. I don't think we got any kills there, but I did play it right. I evaded the team when I needed to, and we did get the base capture, so that felt really good. Finally, something went well in this episode. Okay, here comes the enemies now. We got 2 bots coming over. I'm not really too worried about them. I might even just let them pass, because I did see quite a few enemies go this way as well. Okay, there we go. We got Bora here. Let's actually spawn it in. He's not even paying attention to me, which is perfect. My other teammate seems to be quite screwed, as you can see. You know what? Maybe we should start hitting Christopher here. I'm just trying to take pot shots right now because they're not even noticing me. All right, we're going to pull back now and regroup with my team. Okay, so here we go. We do have another bot here. Where the hell is all my team? I just got bots on my team. Mind you, Steven's a bot as well. Let's see if I can ram him and do some damage. There we go, 84 damage. Not too bad. Still waiting for my drone to regen, though, unfortunately. Yes, enemy destroyed. All right, let's go walk back. Oh, hey, Juggernaut, how's it going? It seems to be that you have fallen over. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I'm gonna go get a free kill now. He's trying to shoot me. All right, I'll back up a little bit for you, buddy. There you go. Oh, shit! Oh, God, I'm being shot from behind! Alright, I'm gonna leave you, because obviously this guy is a bit more of a threat. Let's go get him. Enemy destroyed, not too bad. We got another enemy down here. He's not doing very well. Let's get out his steering wheel if we can. Oh, shit! Get away from the cannons! That's not good. Oh, fuck, God, I'm getting in the middle of his cannons every time. There we go, we got another enemy destroyed, and we're not doing too good now. Looks like we are capturing the enemy base, though, so I'm just gonna stay here and defend in case anyone decides to come here. It seems like we got the win, though, so that's good. And victory. So there we go, 2 victories in a row. Now we're getting somewhere. And I actually got 3 kills that round, so that went really friggin' well. Okay, guys, well, that wraps it up for once again another episode of CrossOut, doing another weird-ass build here. Gotta say, don't know how I feel about the attack drone. I feel like it needs some tweaking for it to be competitive. It was fun to use, though. Something interesting, something different. And I definitely had fun trying to build something around it. I think this vehicle, not too bad for it, though. I definitely think this is a competitive design. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of CrossOut. As always, I just want to say thank you for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one.